What up, YouTube? What up, Ecom bosses? How's it going today? I know I haven't made a video in a while, and you know what? It's because I probably had the most busy 3 months of my entire life the last 3 months. To do with, unfortunately, school, which I will never use my degree in my entire life. Unfortunately, school has been busy, but I've been setting up so many different systems in my business to really optimize for each customer that comes through my funnel, and that's kind of what the basis of my video today is. Now, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't know if you know this or not, but I don't script anything. I just talk on the fly based on what I'm thinking about what I want to say. I don't, make a PowerPoint. I don't write down anything about what I'm going to say, mostly because I just want to be genuine with you guys. I want to be, this is how a conversation would go if I had it, me to you. So I don't want to have a conversation where it's all scripted, because I really want to get my point across in the way I want to get my point across, basically just letting myself flow. So I want to try to give you guys the best content. Nothing scripted, everything's genuine, and a lot of YouTubers don't say the things I say because they don't want you to know the secrets behind their successful funnels and their successful businesses. Believe it or not, I don't have any course out for you guys. Maybe I will at some point, but not right now. I want to give everything for free right now because I could care less. I would never make courses my main income through e-commerce. I would prefer it to be through any other niche, and right now it's nothing to do with e-commerce is what I'm making all my money on. I'm sorry, it's obviously e-commerce, but I'm not teaching people e-commerce as my main income, or any income for that matter, actually. But I wanted to give you guys a video today and talk about why you should not scale right away, even though you're profitable, even if you're a little bit profitable, because you could be missing out on a lot of money, which is why, when I did my last video, probably 3 or 4 videos ago, I said that I hit 10K in 30 days. Believe it or not, I've been hitting 10K for 30 days ever since then, consistently, with ease. As I gather more data, my ads are becoming more optimized. But what I've been doing in the last 3 months is something that you guys should do too before you scale. I know that maybe I'm procrastinating on scaling. It has been 3 months, it's a long time, but the beautiful thing about business is it takes time. And if you're not there for the journey, if you're not excited, if you're not waking up every day and being like, all right, obviously I have lots of days where I wake up and go, oh, I gotta sit down and do this. I hate doing it. I have to write emails all fucking day. Oh, God, are you kidding me? But I still sit down and I do it. And some days I wake up and I have to optimize my ads and I go, oh yeah, gotta optimize my ads today. Things I like to do, things I don't like to do. But I enjoy everything. I have to do it. It makes me money, so it makes an impact on the world, so I keep on doing it. Now, the reason you really shouldn't be optimizing or scaling right away, this is why I didn't scale right away, was the first time I hit $10,000 in 1 month, I was spending $450 a day for the entire month. And I think it came out to something around $10,000. Correct me if I'm wrong. You guys can do the math right over there. But I spent $10,000 and I made $17,000. That's $7,000 in profit. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that $7,000 in profit. But I know every single customer that comes through my sales funnel wasn't seeing everything else I had to offer. They weren't seeing a flow of what they should be seeing. My next product, my high ticket products, my low ticket products, my recurring products. They weren't seeing everything they needed to see. So I had an average customer value of $40 in the month of May, which is the month that I hit my first $10,000 month. I actually hit $17,000, as I just said. I was seeing a $40 average cart value per customer. Now that's great, but I was having acquire customer for $35. And every once in a while, I'd have someone join the recurring, and every once in a while, I had someone buy my high ticket, which is why I was able to get that extra $7,000, even though my profit margins were not there. Now, I've optimized my ads. I've been able to gather so much data on my customers the last 3 months, where I've been hitting $10,000 a month. I've been able to gather so much customer data while optimizing my entire systems, my back-end systems, which I'll explain a little bit further soon. This month alone, I spent $3,000, and so far, or I spent like $2,700 so far, $2,700, and so far I've already made $11,000. Now the profit margins are much bigger. My cost to acquire a customer is $20 now, and my average cart is $50. Okay, now that's within my funnel. That's my average cart. But what I've been able to do is document exactly what I needed to do to make my average cost per customer, or average lifetime value per customer to be very high. It's like $90. I think it's about $100 now. So if I spend $20 to acquire a customer, I know from that purchase alone, I'll be making $20. Okay? So what I know right now is that if I get 1,000 customers, and which means I'll spend $20,000 for those customers, I'll actually make $40,000 back, or I'll make an extra $20,000. So I'll break even on my ad spend, but I'll also make an extra $20,000 based on that $10,000 I spent. I'm sorry if my math is not there. I'm actually an idiot. My GPA was trash. I was in terrible classes growing up, but hey, making money, making an impact on the world. So if you ever think to yourself, oh, I'm an idiot, just know that you're not an idiot. You could do this. Anyone can do this. It's just following a path and, failing and getting back up and keep on going if you know that it's possible. But if my average lifetime value of a customer is $100, which I'm trying to make it at least $150 to $200, I know that I'm making money on my initial investment. I'm making if I get 1,000 customers, I will profit $20,000 after my $20,000 in ad spend. And those margins are only getting better on the front end. But from those 20,000 or from those 1,000 people, I will get high ticket sales, I will get recurring sales, and I'll get everything in between. And my average lifetime value will be $100 per customer, which means my 1,000 customers that I profited off of, I will soon make $100,000 off of. So that's why right now I'm able to spend $2,800, which I'm only spending $100 a day, guys. It's the 28th of October or whatever. I don't know. My point is, beyond everything I was trying to say there, was if I'm able to spend only $100 a day, $2,800 for the entire month, and make back $11,000, and if I were to scale 4 months ago to 50 grand to 100 grand a month, I wouldn't be capitalizing on the entire amount that I should be capitalizing. Since I took the time and built out my systems, which are email systems, recurring text messages, follow-up sequences, through Messenger, whatever it is, guys, there's so many different follow-up methods that you could look up online and you'll get a list of things you could do right now to make your lifetime value of a customer go up. If I scaled 4 months ago, I wouldn't have been capitalizing, but now I'm going to capitalize. I just created 50 lookalike audiences based on all the data that I've gathered, which is a lot of data. In the next week or so, I'm planning on spending a whole ton of money, about $1,500 a day, $2,000 a day on ads to see what works. I'm testing audiences, see what doesn't work, turn off audiences that don't work, and who knows? I might hit my $50,000 a month soon. I might hit my $100,000 a month soon. I might hit $1 million in the next 6 months. I don't really know yet, but all I gotta say is build out your back end. Your lifetime value of the customer is much more important than you would ever even imagine. Because right when I was, hit my first $10,000 a month, I didn't even comprehend the fact that I can only spend $2,800 and make back $11,000. So your lifetime value of the customer matters so much more than it consists of emails, customer service follow-up, Messenger follow-up, whatever it is. Look up online. You can find really good resources. Give me a like, give me a subscribe, comment below if you have any questions. I'm going to be posting weekly. Look forward to seeing you guys. Go get them.